All right, welcome back. So we'll go ahead and go through their die roll and their hands. Come on, Sean. Just once. Once for me. Come on,
All
man.
right, open it up. Turn 2 kill is the fastest he can have, probably. I think.
Uh,
I don't see how he has a turn 1
double,
kill unless it's force of
double
will.
Mox. No, no,
All right,
double
well that's
Mox.
a
Yeah.
really good hand. I mean, he still has Steam Vents in his hand, I guess, but there's Ancestral Recall.
So much hate for the Steam Vent.
It's terrible.
I'm not saying it's good, but so much hate for it.
Did Brian really keep a hand with no blue mana?
Of course he did. He kept a Seeker hand. He does have the Fire
Like,
Ice
is he
too.
is he gonna Brian it and just probe right into this blue?
Oh, he
this
is.
blue
Duel.
No, he's gonna pass. He wants to get that one prowess. He wants to gain back the life he just paid. Come on, it's all about value. It's all about value.
This is so absurd. The keepers.
He didn't even think about the keep.
No, he did.
It's just this is fine.
It's secret the way and force of will, and then just sit there.
All right, blue fetch land. Blue fetch land. Come on, blue fetch land, and then you can time walk.
They're 1/4 of his deck, so
Shows him the hand. Solid hand from Sean. We're making fun of Brian's hand, but solid hand from Sean.
Yeah, he has about a 30% chance of getting this, I guess.
He needs blue. He really needs blue. I want him to draw Mox Emerald. Because he already has his black Mox in play, so I can't call that the most worthless Mox in his deck. Look like he's writing it down. Still archaic. I mean, some of us still write
Just
things.
keep it up. Just keep up the window.
Some of us still write things down. Writing things down is fun.
Yeah, but it keeps it there. This isn't Mudo. It doesn't release the hand the second you see it.
Actually, it puts it in the chat now. It puts hands in the chat.
You can see Sean. You can just keep Sean the window with Sean's hand in there.
So Sean's got sudden shock. He might even just main phase his sudden shock. It's going good. Okay, so he just drew Gush. Oh man, if he draws Lotus, mental misstep. Oh, these shaky keeps.
Has he? He hasn't cast. Oh, he wanted to protect it with a Flusterstorm. That's why.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't want to get it just misstepped.
Hmm.
Yep, attack for 2. He doesn't gain any life. No prowess.
Yeah, that was a terrible keep by Brian. I cannot. I still can't fathom it. That was horrible.
Okay, Ancestral. Target me. Nice try. I'm going to mental misstep it.
Misstep.
And we're going to get a Flusterstorm.
Flusterstorm. And then he's got a force. I mean.
Would you force it?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can.
It's 3 random cards. You want a 1-for-1. I don't think you want a 2-for-1.
I guess you can't because you're just dead right now. If he's gonna force. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You probably shouldn't be forcing.
Fire Ice? Nope. God. Yeah, Gush is not being cast anytime soon.
But he might think that Sean just doesn't have any action because Sean hasn't done anything for the first couple of turns.
Well, he probed him. He knows his hand.
Oh, right.
So he's gonna be able to go.
He sees 2 Deceiver Exarchs, a sudden shock, and nothing basically at that point. He could also Pre-Ordain, which is a good top deck.
Where he wants to be.
Let's see if he can sculpt something in.
Yeah, I guess he can sit on the sudden shock. It doesn't really matter when he does it, or maybe he just is afraid of Mentor.
I mean, it doesn't really. Whatever. You're taking damage. The Seeker's not really that dangerous when Brian doesn't have any blue mana.
Yes. Top 10
if Brian,
cards.
If Brian had a blue land, then you'd consider sudden shocking it. But Brian, that Seeker is not doing anything.
Oh yeah, boogie boards. That's a good thing to write stuff down on. I actually have a whiteboard I use for some stuff. Those are like $20, I think. I can buy them at like Toys R Us.
I use the legal pad things when I'm writing stuff down. Find the random notebook.
I have all these small legal pads. Yeah, I use those. Actually, I do. So
I have big ones too, but
I just have random notebooks with just random notes in them. Nothing's cohesive. I'm a disorganized person though. So.
Yeah, like I'm weird. I do my life total sideways, so like I write out like that just so I can fit more on there. I don't know if anyone else in the world does it like that.
I fold mine up, so I take a white sheet usually and fold it up. I usually get like at least 4 matches out of it, if not more. Yeah, 6 matches. 6 matches. unless one of them goes super long.
There's Twin, but he has
There's
force.
Twin. He can play that tap steam vents. It actually doesn't hurt him right now.
Hey, how do you feel about steam vents?
Tap the steam vents.
All right, he's gonna get one game. It looks like he should be able to get one
Oh.
game. Maybe.
Oh, you just drew a blue land. Oh no.
Oh, uh-oh. Now
Whoa,
Brian's like, I can give you a head start here, Sean. I'll just stay here with no blue lands for the first like 5 turns of the game. And then we can start playing Magic.
So Sean needs to draw like a counterspell or something because he drew a second force. That's force pitch like Ottaway, or he can play the land and ice the creature.
Force pitch fire ice. No, he forces the Splinter Twin. He can time walk right now if he wants to. I don't know if it's particularly good to time walk, but
I wouldn't time walk. Now that I've said that, means he's probably going to time walk.
So what does he want on top deck? Like what would make time walking like a turn? You don't really want to time walk to just sit there for turn and turn.
Gonna draw
you know?
Ancestor Recall. Gonna do it.
Yeah,
Next
I mean,
card. Next card is Ancestor Recall. I'm just
time walking here is probably correct because not time walking. He's banking on continuing to draw land or something, so you can play the Ottaway first. It's not really beneficial to just sit there and wait. I don't think.
Oh, upkeep Deceiver Exarch. Tap your
blue source.
Tap your blue source.
Oh.
Is he gonna force this? Is he seriously considering force of willing this Deceiver Exarch? Oh my. I mean, it's a 1/4. Does 1/4 destroy his game plan? So let's say this resolves. Does Sean just go for it?
He knows he has another Deceiver, right? You can't force this.
Does he?
When he probed him.
I thought he only saw one. I think he did say double Deceiver.
Yeah, he saw double Deceiver. I don't know how you can force that.
Oh, there's Pact Invitation.
He doesn't even need the blue mana. He doesn't even do anything with it.
So upkeep, is he gonna tap another? So he's gonna do it.
He's just gonna pass. Yeah, he's gonna
do it, right? It's gonna happen.
It should. I mean, he didn't tap down the land at the beginning of the turn. He's gonna do it end of turn.
Well, like
end of turn tap the land.
So he's bluffing hardcast Force of Will right now, and he's gonna be like,
he's gonna try to tap it with a fire ice. With ice portion when he casts the Splinter Twin on it.
Right.
And it's gonna get
Pact of Negation.
Pact of Negation. true combo player. Only a true combo player would want to play Pact of Negation.
Sort of mad scientist would play Pact of Negation. And he drew a land. He can. No, he actually can't Treasure Cruise. He's 1 card short.
All right. Treasure Cruise after he Pact of Negations.
All right, come on. Twin. In response. He gets the white lands. Tap 2. I would like to ice your thing. Oh, he did it! Splinter Twin wins a game.
A singular game. It only required Brian to not have blue mana for half the game. First like 5 turns of the game.
A win's a win. A win's a win. That was amazing. And he had to draw the Pact of Negation. Like he had the fire ice to slow him down for a turn. All right, sideboard cards. There are no sideboard cards. I guess another Pact. Because he wants all these cards. He wants the sudden shocks. He wants the lightning bolts. Only thing I can think of is Outsnap for
Pact of the Negation is the only card that's not terrible on the sideboard. So
goofy thing is that this is a combo that can't get Flusterstorm. Like his protection for it can get Flusterstorm, but not the combo itself.
It can't get Flusterstorm. Can't get lightning bolted.
Right.
But you can pyroblast it.
He doesn't play plows, does he?
And you can swords it. Brian doesn't play any of those cards.
No, he doesn't play plow, so he's got.
I don't think Brian's playing any removal really.
No, I don't think he is. All right, so they're going quick. Sideboarding went quick. We can just.
He has Nature's Claims. That's his only answer to the combo.
Right. Oh, this is another decent hand. He's got Brainstorm Fetch Land.
That doesn't 2-for-1 the combo. That only 1-for-1s it though.
Right, yeah, it doesn't remove the creature. Same with well, same with countering it.
Yeah, same just countering this 1-in-turn, right? Yeah. So Matt can or Brian can't really blow him out. Can't really blow Sean out for going for the combo.
All right.
I mean, that's a big detriment of Splinter Twin is that the combo you have two cards committed there when you go for it.
Yes. So he's probably gonna probe and see what the probe nets him. So he's gonna see a pretty good hand. For once.
He can Snapcaster Probe right away. If he doesn't like the card that he draws.
Yeah. So he's
Sean's hand is not horrible. Sean's hand basically it's hinging on that brainstorm. Just gonna get misstepped though.
Oh yeah. Especially seeing that hand, seeing triple fetch lands. Oh, a fluster.
Oh yeah, I mean that brainstorm's getting misstepped. It's getting double misstepped if Sean top stacks a misstep.
He doesn't have Nature's Claim.
All right, yeah. So he decides to save the Snapcaster.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that. He's just gonna fetch land, go, and he draws. Okay, Grand Arbiter, Augustin the Fourth. It is two, a white and a blue. All right, 2 a white and a blue. White spells cost 1 less. Blue spells
awesome.
cost 1 less. Spells your opponents play cost 1 more. So first off, it's a sphere resistance. Another sphere resistance.
It's white and blue spells you cast cost 1 less.
So the way that it's parsed means that Ojutai costs 3 with this in play.
Yeah, because it's not white and blue. It's blue, but it's singular line and a singular line.
So it's different than the familiars.
He can cast him. Here comes a Grand Lesson.
Yeah, it's. Right? I definitely.
Unless he's scared of a Force of Will.
Hey, I mean, if I got my bulk rare from Dissension Force of Will, I would be really happy.
It's not just a bulk rare from Ascension to Brian though. It's top. He's a 4-mana spell in Vintage. He's playing this over. He's playing this over a second Jace or or whatever else. What other good 4-mana spells there are in Vintage? He's playing this over them.
Wait for Brian to play Gaddock T to just completely negate his own cards.
I think Hal would freeze over before he plays Gaddock T. In a blue deck, anyway.
It would give him a reason not to play Force of Will.
Yeah, he hates that card, so.
My bad. Actually, Grand Arbiter is not a bulk rare. It costs $5. My bad. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Grand Arbiter Augustin the Fourth. Oh my god.
Narset Transcendent. Yeah, but that costs 3 different colors of mana too, right?
Yes, it costs America.
Narset Transcendent would probably be better in his deck though. Okay, you can fetch out Sylvan Library and Sylvan Library.
Yeah. So he decided. So he held back a Mox and just didn't play the Arbiter. I guess he's afraid of it getting bolted. But holding back the Mox, that's interesting. So he's got another land. He doesn't have a So bear this in mind. If Sean had a what's it called? A Deceiver right now, he would win because both of Brian's counterspells don't stop Twin.
Yeah. I mean, Misstep is honestly not that great of a card outside of the Storm matchup.
Yeah.
It's good against Storm and Delver, and then it's bad against everything else.
Good against other mental missteps.
Yes, it's also good against other mental missteps.
And it's actually Grand Arbiter is just spells. It's not even non-creature. It's straight up sphere resistance.
Yes, yeah. It's one-sided sphere, and it's anti-sphere for you.
Yes.
it's really not that bad of a card. I mean, it's a lot of mana for what you're getting, but it's sudden shock proof. So
I'm sure when he put it in his deck, he was like, these sudden shocks are not going to be able to kill my arbiters. and I guess Pact of Mitigation does cost 1 now, and
Gush costs 1.
Yep.
he wanted more anti-storm cards, so
Ooh, Flusterstorm.
yeah, it's gonna be Flusterstorm versus Flusterstorm. Like he's making the copies,
Yeah, no, I like that. So all 4.
and then Flusterstorm back, and
Yep. So do you think Sean makes copies back, or he just points at it and it's like, no?
Sean is not gonna make 4. Sean's not gonna do that.
No fun. No fun.
He's just gonna throw down the Flusterstorm and be like, "Here it is." He's gonna
here,
move it around, I guess. You're gonna
he's
put it
gonna
on
make...
this level, so you know which one I'm targeting.
Okay. No,
Because I'm not, obviously I want to target my own force of will.
He doesn't even draw arrow. I want him to draw 4 arrows at all the Flusterstorm copies. All right, so he's got Misstep and Snapcaster. Come on, if he
has nothing to good to Snapcaster either, right? He still just has the probe, which could have on turn 1.
is it just probe?
Yeah, it's
It
just
is probe, and I guess Flusterstorm in a fight, but that's not even.
he could have done that in turn 1. So I don't think he's gonna do that all of a sudden unless there's something forcing him to do it. He's gonna hold the Snapcaster so he can snap back Flusterstorm next turn.
He breaks fetch land on upkeep. That's interesting. He doesn't fetch for a Steam Vents just to get him out of his deck.
He only cracks 1 though. Yeah, I don't really know what's happening.
What that was. I think maybe he just wanted to do. Like I did something on my turn. I cracked the fetch.
Well, I guess 1 fetch land is useful if he draws Brainstorm. 2 is useless because he doesn't play top or anything like that. So.
Well, his Brainstorm's in the graveyard, but if he draws Snapcaster for Brainstorm.
Sure.
I guess
so we're just waiting for someone to draw a gas spell, and then there's going to be some sort of fight over it.
If it's Deceiver Exarch, Sean just wins.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Ponder. Okay, so this Ponder is definitely getting misstepped.
This is getting misstepped. The question is whether or not he snap missteps or cast the misstep from his hand.
Cast misstep from your hand, because you want to be able to snap a Flusterstorm.
Yeah. That turn 1 Snapcaster would have killed him by now. So.
No, I would have gotten Sudden Shocked. It definitely would have eaten.
Oh yeah. You're right.
It probably would have dealt him like 4 to 6 damage. Oh, there he is!
All right, good game. Sorry, not good game yet. Brian needs to draw a force.
And you don't know if Sean's just gonna go for it. He has not seen his money. Sean's not playing any probe.
Yeah, I mean, he probably has to pass. He has to assume that Brian has a counter spell.
Yeah.
But he's still gonna go. He's still got to go for it. But
you go for Exarch. I don't think you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you go for Twin. Okay, so we got a main phase Gush. Let's see what the top of the deck gives him.
Do you Exarch in response?
I don't.
I mean, he's gonna think about it. Oh, okay.
Fire Ice. Oh, and a Dak. We play a land, Dak the Mox, and then you have Ice back.
Sure.
Leaving a blue floating? I guess he wants to Dak draw.
Yeah, if he draws into something that he can cast with the blue. He wants to make sure he keeps up Flusterstorm. The black man isn't doing anything for him.
No, there's no black spells in this deck.
So this keeps up Snapcaster Flusterstorm for next turn. Gives him a deck activation. Lets him cast a Preordain or Ponder or Ancestral.
So if he goes Ice your Deceiver,
So
you just let it happen, right?
He's gonna see what it's going on now, though. He's gonna see this with the probe.
Oh my god. Well, he's got to discard first. So I think he drops both lands. If he's in Dak mode, he's not going to get into library.
Library is useless. Yeah. I don't know why you would pitch Trop and not library.
All right, here we go. I've got this sweet combo that you're not allowed to play in.
I mean, it could
anymore.
I guess Gush puts him back on library.
Yeah, I don't know. You got the game of inches right now, like.
Yeah. Next turn, if he drew a Gush would put him on yeah. No. He would be one card off of it. He's gonna drop a Thalia.
Sean really needed probe in his deck. I think that would change a lot. Oh, there's Thalia. But if he can't play Thalia because he could get splintered. He would lose. Because if he just goes for it, he wouldn't be able to snap.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And he can't Fire Ice. So he's gonna go for
it.
Right. Well, step 1 he's gonna go for.
Well, Sean still has no idea what's going on in this game.
Yeah.
Brian knows that he can't stop this except for with the Fire Ice. We'll see if Sean can top deck a Pact of Negation.
Well, he's gonna do something on his upkeep, so he's just gonna ice it on the upkeep. Sure, if I
He tapped
agree
down he should have tapped down a Mana Source, right? With the Deceiver.
I think he. I'm not sure what he tapped. Tap anything?
I thought why would he not tap down a Mana Source? That's what Brian had tapped already.
Yeah. Well, I guess he's attacking back. Oh no, you're right. He got ice.
He has a misstep for the I would have played. I mean, you have to consider playing the twin there. Brian is literally.
He doesn't want to expose. He wants to be able to win.
It exposes it to Jace. Yeah.
Yeah, Jace.
But it protects you from force.
More air.
Because you probably assume that he doesn't have the force if he's on ice or deceiver. So unless he drew the force off of the ice.
Or he's just cycling.
Or he's just trying to bait you into playing it. I don't know.
I mean, like, is it the end of the world if your Splinter Twin gets Force of Will? Like, what does Brian have?
Yeah, he's a deck. He has the whole card advantage.
I guess he just has deck. Like he's gonna.
Sean has nothing. Sean has nothing if he's this Splinter Twin gets countered. He has a sudden shock and a mental misstep, right?
and an Exarch, which trumps Thalia because it is a 1/4.
Brian is drawing 3 cards and discarding 2 cards every turn.
He's probing every turn. Probe without kicker, of course. I don't know.
So instead of using Dak this turn, he could have stole the Mox and played the Thalia. He wouldn't be able to cast the Splinter Twin unless he top ticked on mana.
Oh, that's a good point.
And he had the Lotus, so he could have still left up Snapcaster. But I guess he still wants to just search for that Force of Will in case Sean gets that.
He's a force down, right? So if he plays Lotus, he can actually Snapcaster. Oh no, he hasn't played Force Will this game.
No, he hasn't played one yet. Yeah.
I mean, this also is game 2, so
right,
also has a chance.
This is Snapcaster Ice. This
Oh my
is
God.
the best. These are really good time walks. This Fire Ice is acting as a time walk right now. 2 turns in a row.
Is he? He's probably gonna do it on upkeep, right?
Yeah. He's gonna do the same thing. Snapcaster Ice.
I'm a bit in awe of this game. Ooh. All right, so Sean wants to draw Pact Investigation, right? It doesn't even matter what he draws.
Well, he doesn't get the draw, right?
Yeah, he's gonna get iced.
If he's doing it in the upkeep. We're assuming that he's doing it in the upkeep again.
No, he's not. He's just
let him
drawing
draw
the
this
card.
time.
There's Lightning Bolt. All right, so if he goes for it, there's nothing he can do. He's going for it.
Ice. He can still ice.
Oh yeah, he can still ice, right? He's not doing it on upkeep. So I want to.
I mean, he gave him one more. He gave him a draw to get packed. That's basically what happened.
Yes,
whatever,
that's true.
For whatever reason, Brian wanted to give him that shot. I don't know why.
And I guess he has a.
Because Brian has no way of stopping a pact in this situation.
No, well, Flusterstorm, but not packed back. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, not yeah. He needs the ice with the Snapcaster. He can't Flusterstorm it.
Tap it, draw a card, and then he has to draw Nature's Claim. No, not even Nature's Claim. He has got Mental Misstep. He needs to draw Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Yeah, he has a mental. Well, no, because Brian also has a mental misstep.
Oh right, okay.
Nature's Claim or Jace will be good here.
Jace is the cleaner way, yeah.
He has the regular draw, and then he has deck activation, and then he has whatever number of other draw spells in his deck. They can help him see it.
Okay, there's a couple big draw steps here. Now does Ancestral Recall. All right, so this is gonna be a Mental Misstep war.
Yeah, both missteps gonna chuck.
Mental Misstep. You got it.
All right, so he's Jace or Gush or Gush keeps him alive still, gives him more draws.
Hey, there's Gush.
He hasn't used Dak yet, has he?
No, I think you want to deck first because you got those lands you can just throw away.
I mean, it doesn't really matter the order, I don't think. But
Well, Gush, he can also Gush on the stack. Like, so he can play Gush because he's paying the cost. He can then library. Oh no, he can't. Never mind.
no, he's one card short.
Yeah, he's got to play a little.
Right?
He can play a land and then
One
library.
card over. One card over.
Yeah. Force.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He can play that. He can play the Pearl, and then
Blues.
his forces are a little late to the party. If you play the Pearl, tap the library. So this is why you kept the library earlier, I guess, to draw one card later. Activate the deck, draw 2, discard 2, and good game.
Oh man.
A lot of cards. Did he even bring in the Nature's Claims? Do you think he brought them?
I am assuming so. Wow. Oh man. Found them all. Step, walk, ponder, everything was so far away.
Yeah.
So Brian drops to 1-2 and Sean gets up to 1-2. So it happens.
There's a Jace.
There's a Jace.
He didn't bring it. I don't think he brought in the. Oh,
There
there's a
it
Nature's
is.
Claim.
6 from the bottom.
He might not have brought both of them in.
No, he brought both.
there's
They
two
were
of them,
on
yeah.
the. They were literally on the bottom of
One
his
was-
deck.
One was the 5th card from the bottom. The other one was the bottom card.
Wow, and there's a repeal
Okay.
too. That would have done it.
And the Jace was like the 10th card from the bottom. So
Well,
he only had to draw like another 20 cards to get there. It's not that much.
he had to cast Enter the Infinite, and then he would have been able to win. Okay, well, we're gonna take a little break, and we'll be back.